się to? Chyba. Albo i nie. Czy mamy tak?
Mam dzisiaj wizytę życia.
Tak.
No. Panowie, siadą prawdziwi Japończycy z prawdziwej Japonii, czyli nie Toyota Motor Europe, ale Toyota Motor Corporation z Tokio, z działu Gazu Racing.
Kurczę, oj,
Ja nawet więcej tu sygnałów.
No ale
to
to
jakieś
kasę.
przeróbki widzą, że jest
No,
hamownik.
słyszeliśmy, tuningi zrobili,
No.
tak, i że chcą podpatrzeć podstępnie. Tak.
Także będzie śmiesznie, jedyne miejsce.
Dobrze. O, jest i tuner nasz.
Jest nasz tunel, tak jest,
Jest.
jak zawsze nie było.
Teraz wystawiliśmy, żeby tak mieli klimatycznie. No,
Właśnie.
te linii.
No właśnie.
Ale ładna jest, nie umycona, taka wiesz, trochę, a pod spodem jest idealna.
Miałeś kiedyś Japończyków u siebie?
Nie.
A Japończyków z typu sportowego?
Nie.
Jak nie? Co pan za to nie zapłacił?
Nie, to był z Hongkongu jakiś chłop, tak.
A to taki nie ma.
Nie.
Ja wam przedstawię. To jest normalnie, to jest chodzi od IT, tak? Goście od IT jacy są? Schowani w sobie, introwertyczni, mało mówią, dużo myślą. A ten biega, sprawdza, zaczepia wszystkich, chce odkurzać. Gość z IT odkurza, rozumiecie? Tym się zajmujemy, Bajtan.
Odkurzaniem.
Dobra.
Ty
weź przypinaj!
No weź jeżdżaj.
Hello, my name is Yamada.
My name is
Hello,
Senju.
my name is Maciek.
Nice to meet
Nice
you.
to meet you.
My place.
Yeah, thank you very much to put GR.
Hey,
Okay.
I'm fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
We got the dyno system and we can check the parameters of the GR Yaris here. Because this one is modified. This is not the regular one, this is the first generation of GR Yaris.
How much would
What's
It depends. Actually, we have prepared this car at the beginning of GR Yaris in Poland.
3 years or 4 years ago?
I'm not sure, 3 years ago, somehow.
Yeah.
And for sure, now we can prepare something better, especially in new generation of GR Yaris. But that time, that was 340, 350. It depends on the computer, because at the beginning we had some standalone and ECU. Now the program is prepared actually on standard ECU, so that should be 330 or 40. I'm not sure. That
We
was
can
prepared.
check now, yeah.
Yes, we can check. That was a really long time ago. So we will see.
Okay. And you change the intake on the exhaust both?
Exhaust, complete exhaust, and intake. I can show you something.
Okay.
Because of limited budget, we have prepared something funny for you, probably. But this works because at the beginning we have tried to check the software on the track, and there was a lot of problem because there is some flap.
Yeah.
Do you know there is some flap, and about 4,000 RPMs probably the flaps is open, and then suddenly took a lot of hot air. And then we have analyzed the log that the torque is limited by the boost, and we prepared something that to open the hole, big hole here, and the flap is completely closed now. That was really fine for us.
You enter from
Yes,
directly.
yes, directly.
How about the rainy day? Rain day.
I know, understood, but from scratch, the car has the same intake here, but smaller one, but the same. So we assume that is fine. There are a lot of other challenges in this engine, as you probably know, about the pistons, valves, etc. So, but I'm really happy that the new generation is way more better.
We lost some engines, to be honest, during our modifying process, but now it works.
Yes, because at the beginning, we really started at the beginning of GR Yaris. And we have tried to create some pop-ups at the ref limits. That was wrong, completely wrong because of the pistons. But really, that was the beginning of this car. So after that, we realized that it's strange. So we actually limited the horsepower and the boost at the end to have time to close the throttle.
Can I hear
The exhaust? Yeah, because this one is
Could you
This one is made by titanium,
And
That one,
first
that
and
one,
fourth.
that one is regular one, but with flaps, so you can
We got
open
two
the
types
flaps.
of the same exhaust.
So-
Aftermarket exhausts.
Yeah.
But both are prepared by the same company, the Polish company, which is very famous here. And they prepared the exhaust with the
Flaps.
The flaps.
Yeah.
The flaps.
The flaps. Yeah.
And in that car, I have connected the flaps, the string of the flaps, with this valve to open the flaps automatically after the 400 RPMs,
Okay.
exactly in the same time with the flaps, to have more power in high scale of
The high
RPMs.
rates. Yeah.
Strap is very unique for you.
This,
You make the strap.
the program.
The program?
Yeah. Flap program or flap hardware.
I'm not sure.
Thinking about this program, which is
Yes.
Open the flaps?
yeah.
Yeah.
That,
Who
that,
make-
that, I probably you mentioned about the Corolla because Corolla has the flaps from scratch.
Yes.
I know that.
You
I know that, but I know that. But GRI has the problem that the flap is not available in ECU.
Yes.
So I used some simple, not the connector. Oh yes, relay. So I used relays to take a contact from that place as a signal
Okay.
to open the flaps there.
It's patented for him.
Not really.
Okay.
Not really.
Can I excuse?
Sure. But of course, I'm waiting for the software to open the flaps directly from the computer. That will be even better. So, but we are talking about flaps in this car of Ampera, but Rovampera is without any changes, only exhaust, because it's limited, so
Yeah.
that's the reason. Noise will be better in a dyno, for sure. Now is without any torque, without boost, the noise is not so good, probably. But after that, will be way more better. Intercooler is actually probably changed. I'm not sure which one is now, but probably is already changed. Let me check. Yes, this one is aftermarket intercooler.
Yeah.
But for dyno, you can use the regular one. But for track, the regular one is really hot.
This car was prepared especially for some track events.
And I have nice fact. Do you remember, Robert, that the beginning, when we have created this car, we won everything on the track. Andrzej, is it
I'm
ready?
ready. I have proper hat to dyno this car. And of course,
Dobra.
we can have a
Andrzej, tylko nie
dyno.
ciśnij go od razu, bo się zagrzał tutaj, stał z włączonym
A.
silnikiem, nie?
O, dobrze.
Wsiąść z tobą? No dobra, jedź. Nie obciążaj go za bardzo z dołu, tak wiesz. Nie, za bardzo go z dołu nie obciążaj, Andrzej.
Wiem, nie dam mu...
Już bardzo schodzisz.
Nie,
Najpierw,
robię
najpierw daj delikatnie gazu, wiesz. Nie chciał, żeby się...
Robimy to jedynie 215 raz.
No dobra.
Teraz mam maksa dopiero. Będzie dobrze chyba. Albo i nie, albo i tak.
No i co? I chujowo. Tak?
Ale jakie straty, wiesz? Bardzo dobrze.
Będzie dobrze?
Straty nas uratowały. Patrz. Masz to, co było praktycznie. O,
Ile jest?
324.
No. Trochę mało.
Wszystko będzie dobrze. Don't worry.
No dobra. 330 ma. W sumie to nieźle po 2 latach, nie?
440. Nie?
Paliwo jest jakieś, wiesz, półroczne albo roczne. Okay, so near to 330. Yes, so near to. It depends because, as you probably know, there is strategy to measure the air temperature, and during the winter the torque is a little bit reduced.
Just confirm. You change the hardware point of view. You change just only exhaust and
Exhaust and the intercooler.
intercooler.
And-
Intercooler, yes. And this
Intercooler
intake.
exhaust, but actually for dyno, intercooler is not required.
Yes, I think so.
So it's quite stable for this setup on this power. What Maciek said, that with higher power it can fluctuate. With this one, as you can see, the torque is very flat, and also the power. And Maciek limited the power at the end to save on the refill meter, because there were some issues. Pistons and not to have problem with the
valves.
valves and pistons.
Valves.
And
There is in first generation is a problem with springs.
But if we will increase much more, over 350 or 450 case, we have to change the timing or something. Because
What we need to change, sorry?
I think about this time is limited 450 Newton
Ah,
or
Newton, yeah.
330.
Yeah.
Limited about this timing.
So.
I think so. And for our case, it's the same condition. Even if we will change only exhaust intake. and
Yes,
if we-
yeah, because it
this
is for rather for the street or track
Yeah,
days
yeah.
car, not for the maybe not even motorsport, but for high level track days. People put aftermarket ECU, changing camshafts also. Later on the turbocharger also, but it's higher and higher. As you can see, this one, this older GR Yaris on this side, and we had also new GR Corolla. So
You already have
and
GR
Supra.
Corolla.
Yes.
Imported from US.
You can show.
We had GR Corolla. It was.
Która była taka seryjna, co ja przyjechałem?
I don't remember which one was stock, but it's not
But do you have
so.
some difference about the power point of view? GR Corolla and
Of
GR
course, Corolla is even better to tune.
And
easier.
the second generation Yaris is much stronger than the first on our dyno. I had mine. It was
Because Andrzej
VE.
was a owner of GR Yaris at the beginning. too.
This one. So very one of the very first in Poland, and it was
2002.
2002, as you can see,
2022,
and it was
sorry.
full stock. When we want to be very precise, we like have 3 or 5 runs, and it must be cooled down, and then again to have everything more or less on the same temperature or the oils.
And that's the result of exhaust. So it's a little bit better, but the ECU program is still the original one.
Thank you.
So
But exhaust sound is very good.
nice.
It looks gentle.
Yeah, it's like very sometimes people came here with the different exhaust. I mean, on GR Yaris, I mean, and are so crazy loud that we guys can't work on the workshop because everything is like this with from MG Motorsport are okay. It's not so loud because sometimes they are too loud.
3 cylinders engine.
Yeah.
So do you have plan to create GR Yaris with 4 cylinders?
This is one of the idea, but now we are just studying and practice.
I know, but there is GR Yaris with the engine somewhere here.
Yes.
But the-
Central.
So inside, but I'm wondering if it's possible to
The size point of view,
difficult,
Yeah,
too small. The place is too
four
small.
cylinder case is more wider than three cylinder.
Yeah.
But if we will use this chassis case,
Okay.
it's difficult.
Okay.
But now I'm planning for next generation GR.
Okay.
We are waiting for those cars with 4 cylinders engine.
Please wait.
Do you know the software that we use for this type of tuning? Mostly Ecotech is now on the top, I think. Previously that was VF Tuner.
Which country?
If you would like,
It's from
I can
UK.
show. From UK,
UK,
mostly.
the company from UK. This
UK,
Ecutech
okay.
makes software solution to program stock ECU.
And it's quite nice. You can have different maps.
Prototypes of 2.0 and 1.5 for the cylinder engines were presented during the media day at Japan Mobility Show. So we know that the Toyota works strongly on it. So we have to wait.
That will be a game changer, I think.
So in Poland, how many people already customized this kind of?
That's nice because the
Most of them.
Previously, in 15 years ago, Honda Civic Type R, that was on the top in Poland. All Hondas were modified. Now Mazda MX-5 Miata is on the top on the track. There are a lot of Mazdas on the tracks. But actually, because the GR Yaris is quite good car, and now it's a little bit cheaper because you can buy this car in half price.
that's a
So
used
at the
one.
beginning,
As a used one,
yes, it's
it's cheaper and cheaper every year.
Available for-
You can buy the car,
so
4-year-old car, 5-year-old
exactly.
car.
So actually, most of those cars are modified.
So we're going to present you the exhaust with active flaps.
Okay.
This is the second modification, second step of this exhaust. And Maciej will again tell you about the system because these active flaps are coordinated by the computer.
Not by the computer, but sorry. As a workaround by the computer. That's the place that I took the signal. That's the device to steer the flaps by vacuum, of course. And the flaps is in the end of the engine. You can open and close flap.
This is the regular one. Now we can open it.
And even in the silent mode, over the 4,000 RPMs, the flaps will open automatically.
So when you go fast, it's always loud.
Yeah. But for,
I prefer that sound.
in my opinion, is the same.
Yeah.
That one is a little bit better, I think. I'm not sure if it's connected with titanium because the exhaust is made by titanium.
Or this is different system
Or
with the
different-
flap.
or
It's
different system for
this
flap,
is
maybe.
normal exhaust to increase the power. This one is to make it almost like stock and big power, and it's different project.
This kind of sound I often heard
Yes.
in the world.
Yeah.
That is a very good.
Yes. Actually, original exhaust is really quiet. So that's the reason why the noise is produced by the speakers in the car. Even for GR Yaris. And this one for sure, because of this is Rovanpera, is all stock. So, and the hole here is really small, so that's the reason why we open like that. So, because the flap is here, and this flap is open automatically by this valve. So, for regular use on the road is fine. For track, it's too hot there.
Because of soft limiter, it's much better sound when it's under the load.
Can I check?
But yeah, sure.
You change the boost pressure limited. Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
think this is not so good pickup.
Yeah, it's Maciek.
Because of the
It's
Yes.
the
Engine.
boost is limited.
Excuse me?
The boost pressure is limited in this one on the.
more increase because at the beginning time,
Are you mentioning about
not so
on the
good.
dyno or here?
Yeah.
Of course, because without any torque,
Okay.
the boost is limited. So the car,
Okay. Okay.
that was, I'm thinking, like 0.3, 0.5 boost, so without boost. So
Okay.
the
is
sound
not
you
the
should
same
check
like
on the
there
track or road.
in the tunnel.
We can go by this car. Would you like to go by this car?
I understand. It's okay. But I want to purchase and bring back to Japan.
That's fine.
That's fine.
That's fine.
I have. Thank you very much.
I can show you also the different Toyota because I had the old one.
Would you like to check?
the very predecessor of the GR. Do you remember? It's original GTI. I don't know if many of them are in Japan, but it's nice, you know. The condition is yeah.
Will be fixed.
And this
They are working
Is-
on this car.
I don't know, many legendary from Hachiroku. It's like the end.
Full AG.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for it. And it makes 145 horsepower now. It's just 30 years old. And on this dyno, it makes originally on the European specification, it's at 130. So it makes 15 horsepower more after all these years. So
It's time for the London lunch.